Maybe the blue stickers you need to sign and get back to me.
All right, 7 o'clock, let's call the meeting to order. Stand for the pledge of allegiance, please.
Sorry, Mike.
You all right?
Yeah, are you?
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks for standing, everybody. All right, motion to accept the minutes from the April meeting.
Roll call first.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Roll call, I'm sorry.
Richard Carter,
Here.
Max Russman,
Here.
Verna Chambers, Jake Russman,
Here.
Becca Bailey,
Here.
Julie Stein. Here. Larry Stein, Mayor McKinley,
Here.
and I'm here.
All right, thank you. Approval of the minutes from the April meeting. Need a motion to accept those.
And there's two of them. There's the special and the regular.
I make a motion to accept both meeting minutes for April.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Richard Carter,
I abstain.
Max Russman,
Yes.
Verna Chambers, absent. Jake Russman,
I abstain as well.
Becca Bailey,
Yes.
Julie Stein. Yes.
Motion carried, thank you. Approval of bills payable for May.
Make a motion that we accept the bills payable for May.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Richard Carter,
Yes.
Max Russman,
Yes.
Verna Chambers, Jake Russman,
Yes.
Becca Bailey,
Yes.
Julie Stein. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, approval of the financial report from April. Larry, you have anything you wanna go over?
No. I would say that they finally got the 1% tax straightened out. We got a check today for $3,000 for the 1%, so they caught up with what they had.
And that was for the, are you talking about this one?
That's
Larry?
1% sales tax.
This one here?
No,
That's for the liquor
The
license.
1% sales tax that we get from the,
Right, so you got a different check for $3,000 today?
yeah.
You got a $3,000 check. for-
Did that come in the mail or did the Lou?
Yeah,
hand
that
it
come
to
in
you?
the mail.
Okay.
That's the 1% that we get through the state that sends us that.
So that didn't, okay. So Lou said something about handing me a check tonight for something. So I thought maybe he had handed it off to you.
No, that's the one that comes from the state.
Alright,
Remember I told you we've only been getting like $30-some, and we usually get about $500 a month.
Yeah.
So they just finally got, see, they down there, they said they filed their taxes wrong or something, their income, or on their sales taxes wrong, so I think they finally got it filed right, and so they caught everything up.
okay.
But that'll show up next month, that's not on this report.
Alright. Motion to accept that.
make a motion that we approve the financial report from April.
I second the motion.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Richard Carter,
Yes.
Max Russman,
Yes.
Verna Chambers, Jake Russman,
Yes.
Becca Bailey,
Yes.
Julie Stein.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, report from the village officers. Nothing for maintenance. Village treasurer.
Just I wanna reiterate that I do wanna have a trustee audit of the last year's books from 18 through, from April, or from May to April.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, well, I personally want to thank you for your years of service and everything you've done, and then the board has wants to give you guys this little token of our appreciation.
Thank you. And
Take your lovely wife out to eat someday.
I do wanna say it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed working with the board.
And you brought it a long way too, Larry.
Yes.
Thank you, Larry.
Yes, thank you, Larry, for everything. You will be missed.
All right. Anything else for Larry? Village clerk.
Well, I do wanna, the trustee audit, besides Don and myself, does anybody volunteer to be a third person on that? That we can meet some night and go through that next month?
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay, I just throwing it out there that we need another person.
I'd be glad to.
All right. Items for consideration and possible action. Swearing in the village trustees, village president. So Jen's gonna swear everybody in. The Laverna's not here tonight. We'll do that at a later time when she gets better. So the two trustees, Max and Becky, I believe, right?
Right.
So you guys can stand and,
We're gonna just have them read this.
yeah, you read that and they just repeat after you.
Okay.
You can do one at a time, or you can do them both together, it doesn't matter.
What?
You have one of these in there, 'cause I
Yeah, I know.
stand. You have one of these in towards the back of your packet if you wanna read it. Okay. Hand on your heart type thing. Alright, Max. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duty of the office of board member, trustee,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duty of the office of board member or trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Good job. Okay, back up. I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of board trustee to the best of my ability.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of board member trustee to the best of my abilities.
All right, and then now you can do Vicky. Or do you want me to?
I should swear you in first.
Yeah, you have to be sworn in first.
Okay. Let's see.
I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of president or mayor
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Thank you.
Okay. And you want me to do Vicky? Vicky Wilder, for the financial officer. So repeat after me. I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear
or affirm
and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of treasurer to the best of my ability.
Wonderful, thank you very much. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Okay, now we need to approve the budget. We approved the budget, now we need to pass the ordinance for the annual budget 2019-6. You have that thing in your packet, so we need a motion to accept the ordinance. A second.
I move that we accept the ordinance that approves the budget for fiscal year 2019 to 2020.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Richard Carter,
Yes.
Max Russman,
Yes.
Laverna Chambers. Wait, I'm sorry. Jake Russman,
Yes.
Becca Paley,
Yes.
Julie Stein.
Yes.
All right, thank you, guys. The park discussion and possible action.
Well, there's not probably a lot of action. I just want to let you know that I've talked to the people that are going to do the concrete for the basketball court, and it's still going to be a while yet because of all this wonderful rain we've been having.
A little muddy.
But it's going to be another, for them to set the pole, it'll be another like $250 because they'll have to dig the footings and then set the pole. So, I don't know if that has to be voted on or approved, or, but it's either them do it or it doesn't get done, because I'm sure nobody here is going to want to do it. That was a quick no.
Sure, no. I'll time for that right now.
So the, I don't have the, I don't have what we had a motion on before to, how much we set aside for the park. The
11,000
motion.
was approved last fall.
For the concrete alone,
Yeah.
or was it up to 11,000?
No, it was up to 8,000, and then we had a private donation of 3,
But what was our bid on the concrete?
right around 8.
So we have the money there, and
Yeah.
we approved up to 11,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go ahead and have them set the pole then.
Okay. And then the only other thing that I think we need to do this year is get more mulch, which I would suggest getting just another truckload like we did, but I have to check the price to see if it's gone up or anything. Because we never had enough, we didn't have enough to put any new mulch on the old, where the old equipment was. And then we need to get some more gravel for the parking lot, the finer stuff, so like the top coat or whatever it's called. And I have to get prices on that and figure out how much we need. And something around that corner, the bottom corner, we're gonna have to figure out something, which I have no idea what it is
I
at
would
this
think
moment.
maybe our maintenance guy could do, get some dirt from somewhere and fill that.
That's what I'm hoping, that
I would think.
we could find some that,
I have
Just
a
to
bunch
build
of dirt
it.
I'd donate.
I did wanna mention, that sign, the lettering on it, I will take care of that.
okay,
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I made that so it could come off if it didn't hold up. But I may just paint it for the time being and re-letter it for the time being until I find some letters that I think will hold up better. But I'll take care of all that.
okay. So I hope to have the prices for the gravel and the mulch by next meeting so that we can get that taken care of and get that in.
Do we need to go ahead and approve the $250 to have them put the footing in for the, it's up to.
It's already
It's already covered.
included, so we'll be good there.
Is the pole here?
That was in the shed. Or no, we've never had delivered.
Yeah, you need to, somebody needs to call and have it delivered. They still holding it up there in Chicago or whatever until we were ready for it,
Did they say how long it would take to get here?
week or two.
Okay.
I think they're probably anxious to get it out of there.
I'd rather get it closer to when they're gonna do it if we could, so that we could just put it over there instead of having to move it, but I don't know when that's gonna be.
Might need that pole for the, to set in place, but
I don't know.
it's probably like 4 bolts and then the.
Yeah,
pole
but
on top of the
it's got
bolts.
like J hooks that go into
Yeah,
concrete.
that's what I'm talking about.
And they have a template, and there should be instructions that come with it. If not, they're available online on how that's supposed to be done. So, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I thought that was included in them doing the whole thing. I'm not sure.
Well, they'll set it, but they have to dig the footing for it, is what he told me.
Yeah, it actually has to be a small piece of concrete poured off the back of it, so that we need, I'll see if I can get those instructions offline and get them to you this week.
Okay. And then I just need to know, 'cause I'll just have him give me like a 2-week notice before they can start it, and then I'll just have him send it. Cause like I said, it'd be easier if they could just deliver it over to the park instead of here and then them have to move it. Cause I don't know if they would move it. And I'm not moving it.
That's why we have a skid steer.
Say do it forks, but that's good.
Yes, we do.
Well, if we have skids, that whatever you just said, and it doesn't matter, then we can have them deliver it now.
It's still a good idea to get it over there.
Chicken dirty over
You just
He's
got all
volunteering
kind of
for
work for you
everything.
today, don't you?
there. He's the one that's got all the time in the world too.
Good, my grass needs mowed.
Oh, okay.
If we could get in there, in the regular maintenance schedule for them to do that, grub, what's it called?
Grab control.
Drug killer,
Yeah. Cause we've got it looks like we've got it under control now. If we could just have them do it once a year, just automatically spread it, whichever, if it's spring or fall, I don't know. I know Zach did it last year, a year before,
He did do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if we could just get that in the maintenance schedule.
Yeah, cause there was moles over there bad, and then when he spread that, pretty well got rid of them.
I don't know if you have to put that on every year or not, so, I don't know.
I don't know whether it's required every 2, but I don't think I think it's been 2 years, cause I
But
don't
yeah,
think, I don't think it got done last year.
Yes, but I'm not sure whether that's something you put on a regular basis, or whether it's just when you have evidence of grubs or mold.
well, if it's something that the maintenance guy could check out. And then just, whenever it needs to be done, just automatically done. And maybe some weed killer around the parking lot. Cause I got some nasty looking dandelions over there.
Yeah. All right.
And that's all I got.
Anybody have anything for Julie? Any questions? Fantastic. All right. Public comment.
I'm still having issues with the club and their noise. I've been up the past 2 weekends after the meeting. So just wanted to let you know it's an ongoing problem.
All right. Any other public comments? Items for consideration and possible action for the next meeting.
for whatever we need for the park.
Okay. Anything else, guys? All right, thanks, everybody. We'll adjourn the meeting at 7:20. Again, Larry, thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Have a wonderful night.
Can you meet me here tomorrow?
Them cupcakes.
I can.
Everybody
I'll
took
bring the books
cupcakes.
and stuff, and the computer and keys and stuff.
Max, could you slide me Laverna's stuff?
Yeah, I gotta take that to her.
Don, who gets the check for the license?
Yeah, that works. I'll get her to, I'll have
You
everything
already
ready.
said you were gonna take
I'll
them
probably
home.
have to sign the
There's
paper.
no-
You took everything, you know,
I don't.
because I don't want.
I shouldn't even be taking one.
I don't want to have this thing that.
Believe me.
You're sitting out, hey, people know deer.
Absolutely. We shouldn't.
What deer? I haven't seen any deer.
Well, you're sitting watching all day.
Oh, that's not until fall.
Thank you.
Take them and save them to them. So you
You need to
I
take
am
one too.
taking. See if I can get it out without getting, nope, you can't get it out.
Hey, guys, let Lou come
Take,
through
take
here
two,
real
they're
quick.
small.
That's what I got. That's what I got. I received-
Pretty
I received
purple.
this one the other day. Was this from, do you know what that one's for? And then you're handing me this one for the same. Where?
Thank you, dear.
But it doesn't say.
There's one for the entertainment supposed to be. Don't we need a liquor and an entertainment?
Larry,
license?
thank
Oh,
you
yeah,
again,
that could be
Terry.
it.
Yeah.
So the one you're handing me
Well,
is for liquor
I've
license?
enjoyed it. It's been.
No, it's the same exact description. I think it's, no.
I will,
I know the
I got it.
dogs entertainment is, I think it's dogs.
a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'll get to that sign as soon as I get a chance, so.
See you guys. See you guys.
Take
I
care.
did.
It bugs me that didn't hold up.
One was 3 and one was 2.
I'll find something that will.
Okay.
I'll have to look at my records and see which is which, but
Two different invoice numbers.
They're vegan.
Different dates, two
Yeah.
different-
Huh?
Not really, but they're
I
vegan.
mean,
No, they're not.
No, there's buttercream.
Larry
in them.
received a check the other day for the back sales tax.
I can tell by looking, honey, I can.
Which is also
Actually.
$3,000.
Weird.
And then, I received this in the mail the other day here.
I wonder if there's
and then you're
anything-
handing me this, so
Sign the
the
ordinance
liquor
and
license
stamp
is
them and
3,000, the entertainment tax is
Feel like I
2,000.
get
Yeah, do you have to do our
We haven't
our
received
thingy?
stuff. Well, Max
We
already
haven't
left.
received the 2,000.
Yeah, I know, cause you didn't think about it, but here.
I don't see any descriptions or anything, two different invoices.
And you just keep this right and send it to whoever.
No, I'm just gonna put it in the. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, it just has to
it's
go on the file?
technically-
Excuse me,
I'm
Julie,
the
I'm
mu-
sorry.
I'm the municipal
Attaboy.
clerk. We don't have
I'll hold
another
them
one.
here. I've held this one because.
Kind of like the election
Okay.
stuff. Why it was so confusing. Who I was supposed to be turning it
I
into?
know.
Myself.
Oh. Well, no wonder.
I would call another.
No, we did not do that before.
It's in the book.
Yeah, you were
Let's work
supposed
on
Did it
to,
have
always.
description on there? What did yours say?
I don't recall doing it. anyway.
Larry,
I know
do
I
you have-
didn't.
Yeah,
I
there's
only
nothing
did it
on
for
this
us, the
for
director.
description.
And that
I'll
was
get you guys a
long
copy
time
in
ago.
just a second.
Yeah.
This 13th day. 13th
Yeah.
Yeah.
Payment number.
Get your cupcakes.
Anybody else want a cupcake?
Please. Please. Please.
Can I have a cupcake, Donnie?